Yo, gang, what's good, bro? It is pull day. I told y'all in the last video that I posted, well, at the time of this one being recorded, I made a promise saying that I was gonna bring that energy for this upcoming pull day and bring back the old glory days of my pull day. Well, I didn't talk about how I had like old glory days, but I was talking about how pull days are like my favorite. And they really are. Like, I feel so strong sometimes. Like, I'm over here rowing with 45s on each side, and I look like to my left and to my right on these squat racks. I'm like, yo, I'm rowing more than some of these people are squatting right now. Like, that is ridiculous. And my rows are only gonna get stronger. Like, they're only going to get stronger. And that's beautiful, because bro, you're literally rowing the amount that I am pulling the amount that somebody's pushing with their legs. So, yeah, you kind of just feel like a G, and it's just like, I don't know, I feel really great when it's pull day. Recently, the past like 2-3 weeks, my pull days have been trash. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's like just the crap that I've been doing, but lately I've been feeling great. I woke up at my lightest this morning. I weighed in at 216, and I'll put a picture like right about here of how much I weighed this morning. Again, I ate my oatmeal, my coffee. I actually stopped by Starbucks again and got myself a nitro vanilla sweet cream cold brew. So I'm chugging that down right now. I'm not actually at the gym. I'm at the Starbucks. It's like 3 minutes away from my gym. But yep, I'm gonna bring in the energy today. I'm going to pull till I cannot pull no more. I'm going to get that Baki back, and I'm going to get the most insane amount of volume, and hopefully I'm able to get you guys some great footage today as well of what I'm doing, some good angles. The angles or the exercise I struggle at recording the most is probably the dumbbell rows, just because it's like in the area where all of the benches and dumbbells are, and there's a bunch of people there, so I struggle to get an angle. I came in a little later today. It's 12 o'clock. It is around this time that the gym starts to die down, and then like 1 to 2 o'clock the gym's just like a ghost town. So hopefully there's nobody there, and I'm able to get some good footage of at least the dumbbell rows. I know when it comes to the pull-ups and the other crap, I should be fine. But anyways, that's enough for me. Let's get into the workout. Alright boys, immaculate pull day time. Started it off with pull-ups, 4 sets of 6 to 8 reps, supersetted with bent over barbell rows, 4 sets of 10 reps on those. I literally started it off with a superset because I was just feeling hype. I felt the energy, like I felt the old glory. Like, I'm like, okay, this is a good pull day coming up, so I had to go all in, like superset. I normally never superset because both of these movements are pretty taxing. So it got pretty intense. I got drenched from the very beginning. It was because I was wearing the hoodie, but I still put in the work. I got hella tension on my back. It was amazing. And I never supersetted these two exercises before just because both of them are incredibly taxing on me. But I said, you know what, screw it. Today I feel like a freaking goat. So supersetted both the pull-ups with the barbell rows. Then I switched over to dumbbell rows. Did 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps on those. I've been kind of skipping out on my dumbbell rows lately until like that day. I was like, okay, fine, let me hit my dumbbell rows, because the dumbbell rows is kind of the only thing really keeping my back somewhat symmetrical, because I'm very right side dominant, and the dumbbell rows kind of just help me level it out, making sure that my left side gets the attention that it needs. After the dumbbell rows, I did reverse flies. I was pleasantly surprised by this exercise. Like, it's insane. I didn't expect for me to like it so much, but while doing it, I'm like, yo, this feels right. Like, I'm actually feeling this in my rear delt. I normally never feel it in my rear delt. Like when I do the reverse peg deck machine or the reverse fly, like the actual machine where you sit down and do it, it does not feel as good as doing it with like the dumbbells. Doing it with the dumbbells bent over, it helps me actually, like, I don't know, it just, the way it targets the muscle, I haven't felt it before, and I really like the way it feels. So these are now going to become a staple. I'm not even going to, or I might still throw in the peg deck flies in there every now and then, but these are going to be my go-to from now on. After the reverse flies, I did the curl machine. I normally don't use the curl machine like that, but I was like, you know what, screw it. And I decided to go in, start banging out reps. I did 4 sets on there. I was trying to do like 4 sets of 10, and then also go past failure and start like doing single arm curls using the machine. And I kind of like it. Like, I feel the whole bicep getting targeted, like the whole thing. It's the angle that really, I guess, helps target the whole bicep as a whole. I started doing them single arm just so I could like start tapping the muscle and like feeling it, like feeling a stronger contraction. And like at the end, after doing them like single arm, I went back to doing them both arms to finish it off. And I decided to end off the day by just completely burning out my arms with dumbbell curls. Like, I did regular dumbbell curls, I did them one by one together, I did hammer curls, and you know, just literally I just said, you know what, I want to completely fry my biceps and give them as much attention as possible, since I know normally on pull days when you hit some sort of like compound movements, by the time you reach like the isolation movements, you're not going to give them as much attention. But me, I'm like, okay, I'm going to give these isolations, like, give them the same treatment as like a compound, you could say. So I went all in, form, like everything. My head was in the game. I was in the freaking game. I said, let me destroy myself as much as possible. Like, let me abuse myself. And that was it. Just finish off my workout by frying my arms. Hit my back already with like 3 different exercises with the pull-ups, with the barbell rows and the dumbbell rows. Hit my rear delts with the rear delt flies on the dumbbells. And then just finished it all off with the curls. So it was a very good pull day. Yo, that was the best pull day I've had in a while. Like, I did hella everything, and sure, my performance wasn't up to like standards, for like my standards, because I know I could do more, that I've done more. I'm not sure why I'm like, oh, like, it makes sense because I'm on the cut. Last night I went on the run. I haven't been eating as much or feeling my body properly, but still had a great pull day. Like, that was immaculate. Best pull day I've had in a while. Hit everything, the pull-ups, the rows. I supersetted the pull-ups and the rows. Like, that was beautiful. I supersetted the pull-ups and the rows. After that, went over to dumbbell row. I did freaking curls on the machine for the first time in a while. I hadn't done curls on the machine. I did reverse flies with the dumbbells, which I was like very skeptical about at first because I felt like the form was just gonna feel stupid, but it actually felt amazing. Like, I felt it way more on my rear delt than all of the other like exercises I've done for my rear delts before. So it was amazing, immaculate. And we're going to keep on doing that. That's what I love about freaking pull day. Like, you can absolutely abuse your back. More than people think. You can push yourself way beyond what you expect. The back, working out your back is like the embodiment of pushing past your limits. Because it's really more mental. Like, to work out your back and really stimulate it the way it's supposed to be stimulated for it to work, especially your upper back, you have to like actually have the mental stamina because your back can take it. The muscles on your back are extremely resilient. The back is the part of the body that can take the most abuse, even physical abuse, getting whipped on the back. Sure, it hurts like hell, but the back can handle it. So it's you can literally push yourself way more than you think on a pull day. But anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you guys for sticking all the way to the end. Like, comment, subscribe, click the notifications button. Let me know any sort of content you guys want me to make, anything you want me to talk about. I think I'm gonna start putting out guides soon. I'm not sure when. I'll give it until like next month probably. I'll start trying to put together some guides, and I think I'm also gonna start reworking on the self-improvement videos that I started off this channel originally as like more talking about self-improvement and like, you know, mindset and stuff like that. And I haven't talked about it as much, or like, you know, sometimes I sprinkle it in some of my gym vlogs, but not as in-depth as I used to. Yeah, y'all stay tuned for that. But anyways, as always, put in the work, put in the time, stay on the grind. I'll see you guys in the next video.